So we're looking at the sun setting down behind the statue of Mary on Notre Bonsecours Chapel. It is July 11th, Saturday, and unfortunately transportation issues prevented me from getting here on time. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we lost the sun behind the building, well almost anyway. So lower the shutter speed a bit. So we're down to 200th of a second, we were at 800th of a second, F10. And yeah, so the sun will be hidden behind the building for a little bit. Then it'll come out in that gap to the right. So I think I'm just going to let this run as is. I don't think I'm going to make any further changes other than perhaps the exposure, but I unfortunately missed a bus connection that I was hoping to make and had to wait for another bus for a good at least 20 minutes, so that sort of prevented me from getting here in time to properly set up. Debating if I should, well, I'm not going to bother this. Thought I might add a teleconverter to get a much closer view of the sun, but I don't see much point. It's going to, maybe I'll leave it as is. The sun's going to come out soon anyway. I'm looking to my right, Ile St. Helene. See quite a bit of smoke on the shoreline near a sculpture. I don't know what that's all about. Looks like a bit much for people doing barbecues. So maybe I'll have a look at that with my telephoto lens after I finish this video clip. We were here yesterday and the sun was a bit high. I knew tonight it would be better, more centered around the statue of Mary. I think tomorrow it may be a bit on the low side, but I'm thinking about coming back tomorrow anyway. But I think I missed the best opportunity. Not that I don't have a lot of photos already. I already have plenty of photos of the sun around Mary at this time of year, and also 3 weeks before the solstice, so late May, early June. But I always like to try and get some more, maybe something a little bit different. And just in okay, here comes the sun. Just a little wedge of it. So yeah, it's significantly lower than it was last night. So this, it's interesting just how much of a difference there is in the trajectory of the sun from one day to the next at this time, which, as I said, is 3 weeks after the summer solstice. So yeah, that's it. I saw much more of the sun in the gap last night. Yeah. Not much to see here now. I'm going to just go down and expose a bit. Oh, there's a tiny little wedge of sun there. So I noticed that. It was hidden behind some of the graphics on the screen. If I'd known it was still there, I probably would have left it well enough alone and let it disappear completely. But anyway, these things happen. As I said, we're done for tonight.